Tomorrow at 1 p.m., the Western Michigan men's soccer team hosts Green Bay at WMU Soccer Complex. I'm here with Coach Chad Wisman. Coach, Green Bay enters this matchup with an unbeaten record on the road, 5-0-4, and features 4 players with 11 points or more on the season. This year, Chris Albom leads the team in scoring with 9 goals, which is tied for 45th in the nation. What is it going to take from your back line to suppress Albom and Green Bay's formidable offense in the defensive third of the field Thursday?
Well, first I think congratulations to Green Bay. They're Horizon League champions, and we're the Missouri Valley champions. So you got 2 champions playing each other. Both with the AQ to the NCAA Tournament. So I think that sets up for a really good matchup. But Green Bay likes to attack with 4 players. At least that's what the film would indicate. And they got some guys that are pretty slippery in 1v1 situations, and then they got a guy right now that when he gets his chance, he's putting it in the back of the net. And so I think we got to be touch tight and recognize where those guys are at when they're in their defensive third. But a lot of times what we do from a defensive standpoint is dictated by how we're going forward, right? And if we're able to keep them locked into their own end and limit their opportunities to get into our defensive third. But I anticipate that they're going to ask some questions out of us, and our guys got to be ready for the answers.
Coach, your squad has broken many records this season, both as a team collectively and individually, including a program-best unbeaten streak of 18 games without a loss currently. The team has 67 assists created so far this season. How does your unprecedented success and unpredictability on the offensive third of the field allow your team to flourish against opponents?
Well, I think it just starts with our attacking philosophy. And we throw a lot of numbers forward. Certainly Green Bay knows that, right? And we got 2 guys that are in form that are scoring our goals right now, and Charlie Sharp and Dylan Sink. Right? But we create a lot of 2v1 situations in wide areas, and we overload them through the middle at times. And I think that when you look at our outside backs and how they like to get forward, we create a lot of good service from wide areas, and we got the guys that can get on the end of them. But when we win the ball, oftentimes we're going from front to back as quickly as possible with connecting passes. But keeping teams locked into their half and see if we can cycle the ball a little bit and change the point of attack, but create the goal-scoring opportunities that we like to create. We got the guys that can get on the end of them. That's the easiest way I can answer that question, right? We got the 2 best attacking players in the country right now, statistically speaking, with Charlie Sharp and Dylan Singh, and those guys are going to be a load for Green Bay tomorrow, and they've been a load for everybody else that we played this season. And when you talk about the 18-game unbeaten streak, it's a form that no Bronco team has ever seen, right? And so it's not something that it's a goal at the beginning of the year to go 18 games unbeaten. It's just something that's kind of worked itself into the season, and now the guys don't want to see that end, right? And I think it speaks volumes probably to the leadership that we have within our team. And this is a team driven by leaders, right? And guys that have high aspirations of what they want to do with the game, and now we're in the NCAA Tournament, so we need to crank it up and play our best brand of Bronco soccer.
Lastly, this year the team will host an NCAA Tournament home game for the first time since 2017. How special is it for you to play an NCAA Tournament home game in front of your fans at WMU Soccer Complex for the first time in 6 years? What type of atmosphere do you expect to see at the Farm on Thursday?
Yeah, it's going to be a great college atmosphere, right? We were able to bring the Missouri Valley Tournament right here to Kalamazoo and win that championship. And you look at that, how Bronco Nation showed out on Saturday for that. And now we got an NCAA Tournament game here Thursday. So it'll be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But I expect that the Bronco Nation will turn out again. Our student body's been phenomenal with that. Everybody loves a winner, right? And so we'll take everybody on that bandwagon that wants to come out and check us out tomorrow. But this is not new to the Bronco soccer program, right? In 2017, we were top 16 seed, and we were hosting a second-round matchup here. And now we're hosting a first-round matchup against Green Bay tomorrow. It's been well documented, but this is a place that's had some pretty big games over the course of the last 6 or 7 years at it, and this is just another one to add to that. And we're proud of our home field, and we play very well here, right? And I would anticipate that you see a similar performance tomorrow of what you've seen all year.